एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू पाकिस्तानी रिएक्शन। आज हम जिस वीडियो पे रिएक्ट करने वाले हैं उसका टाइटल है फॉरेनर्स अटेंड एपिक इंडियन वेडिंग इन न्यू दिल्ली इंडिया। तो जी ये किसी फॉरेनर का व्लॉग है। टाइटल बहुत ही जबरदस्त है। वेडिंग तो मुझे भी यार बड़ा ही दिल करता है।
मैं भी फर्स्ट टाइम किसी इंडियन वेडिंग को मतलब फुली देखूंगा।
हाँ।
क्योंकि हमने ना कुछ उसके मूवीज में देखा हुआ वो एक दिन 2-3 दिन की होती, बट कुछ मैंने सुना राजस्थान में तो 10-10, 15-15 दिन की वेडिंग होती है। उधर लोग स्पेशल शादी उधर करने जाते हैं राजस्थान में। उधर बड़ा एक रॉयल एटमॉस्फेयर उनको मिलता है।
तो देख लेते हैं कि इसमें हम कौन सा वाला एटमॉस्फेयर देखने वाले हैं।
ये दिल्ली में होने वाली है।
हाँ, तो करते हैं स्टार डिस्कशन होने वाली है। हमेशा की तरह अमेजिंग एंड तक जुड़े रहिएगा, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें।
Welcome to New Delhi, India's lively and chaotic capital. This is my very first time in India and I'm here to experience none other than a traditional Indian wedding. Spanning over 3 days, Punjabi weddings are nothing short of extravagant and I honestly can't wait for the celebrations to begin. A few months ago, I received an invitation. My second cousin is getting married in New Delhi. This was the perfect opportunity to finally meet my Indian relatives.
We have just arrived in Delhi, India, just left the airport now. It is morning, it is kind of cold, well, not too bad. Already feeling the lively atmosphere, there's a lot going on out there. And I'm super excited to be here, finally. I cannot believe it's taken this long for me to get to India, considering my grandfather was from India, so I'm part Indian, but so excited to be here.
As we leave the airport, I get my first taste of India. The roads are busy, electric. The sound of honking is the theme tune of this exciting city. It isn't long before we arrive at our hotel.
And this is our room in the Sheraton Hotel. We've got some tea and coffee making facilities. In here we have the bathroom, we have a bathtub, a big shower, a toilet, sink. And then in here we have got the bedroom, big TV, chilling area, and out here we have lovely views of Delhi city.
The sun rises over our first full day in India.
We have come to breakfast now. There's like a big buffet going on, and I have got some masala chai here, and I'm pouring it, but it's very hot.
Chai के बगैर तो morning
It's just a bit. I also have some black tea here, which is also really nice. So you grow a lot of tea here. And I've ordered quite a few items from the buffet, which I cannot wait to show you. Then up here we got like croissants, cereal, some milk and bread, some pancakes. We got the hams with cheeses. Then we have a lot of bread here. Got some sausages, crepes, and then down here I've just ordered one with special bread. We can go with stuff called parinta. I started eating it already, but here is my coconut flour pancake. It's sweet, a little bit sour, almost a bit lemony, I think that is. Really tasty, really flavorful. Tastes like coconut, definitely tastes like coconut.
Satisfied from my hearty breakfast, it's time to embark on our mission of the day, buying some traditional outfits for the wedding. Our hotel is conveniently located right across the road from a shopping mall, where I'm hoping we'll find our outfits. We're in luck. Immediately we come across a store selling a huge range of saris.
So we've come to the mall to buy some saris for the wedding. This is the one that I have chosen. It is blue. I do not know how I'm going to put it on myself on the day though. It was a little bit challenging getting it on, but I'm so happy. It'll obviously look better when I've got all my makeup on and everything. We are ready for the wedding.
Mission complete, we head back to our hotel. There's never a dull moment when walking the streets of Delhi. There's just time to freshen up before it's time to head out once more. Tonight, we're leaving our hotel and heading to one of New Delhi's most highly reviewed restaurants, known as Indian Accent. The restaurant is absolutely gorgeous, and the highlight is the glass house, housing just 4 seats, which is surrounded by water.
So we are here at Indian Accent in Delhi, and we've just got our appetizer. I have a soup here, and a little cheese puff thing. It's really nice, really nice and cheesy. I'm about to try the soup. And we are here in the glass house where there's only 4 seats, so it feels really fantastic. Okay, I'm about to try the soup. Yummy. Sounds really nice. Yeah, creamy, mushroomy. Really nice. So we've already had a paneer roll, which is fantastic, and now we have duck shami kebab. Let's try.
After the shami kebab, we have some pork ribs, which are incredible. For the main course, we have pulled pork steak, slow-cooked lamb shank, chicken tikka meatballs, and tamarind sea bass. We are then given the cutest refreshing towels that I've ever seen. We finish off one of the best meals of my life with this incredible dessert. The paper money is said to bring good luck. The dessert almost looks too good to eat. Almost. It tastes as good as it looks. Our bellies full, we retire to our hotel for the night, unaware of just how crazy the next few days are going to be.
Wedding. Cocktails, music and
Okay,
dance.
so we're at breakfast and we have a big variety of foods, so we're trying different things. So today I have got a ham and cheese omelette and I got some meat again as usual. Now this is a new exciting thing. This is a traditional dolsa.
Sausages.
Really excited to try that.
We've got spicy sauce and a couple of other sauces to go with this little.
Yeah.
There was a brown rice one, I think, and a white one.
And what's the little donut thing? That's some kind of Indian treat.
I asked them, they said give it a try and we can find out what it's like.
Okay.
After our fabulous breakfast, we check out of the Sheraton Hotel and head to a new hotel for the duration of the wedding, where we'll be staying alongside other wedding guests.
Okay, here is our room. We have our bed here, a TV, and then over here we have a cute little box full of snacks. That is so exciting. Tea and coffee facilities, water. We have a view of a building, and I thought it was a balcony, but I don't actually think it is. And in here we have got the bathroom. Through this little sliding door, we have got a toilet, sink, and a big shower.
We spend the day relaxing before it's time to head to the first wedding event. The venue is on the other side of the city, and so we get to experience Delhi's notorious traffic. There are very few rules on the road here, and honking is used in pretty much every situation. To let other cars know you're here, to overtake, and to let people know you're unhappy. Just like these guys. Finally, we arrive. I'm already impressed, and this is just the entrance to the venue. This place is so beautiful. Despite the traffic delaying our arrival, we're some of the first to arrive, which means that all the food is being directed towards us. And I'm really not complaining. The food is absolutely heavenly. Suddenly, everything goes quiet. They have arrived, the beautiful bride and groom.
Bride and groom
Indian
McKendrick.
weddings generally consist of 3 days. The first day, this day, is typically organised by the groom's family. As it's the only day of the wedding organised by the groom's family, they tend to go all out, meaning to impress the bride and her family. Rings are exchanged, and there's a lot of singing, dancing, and celebrating until the early hours.
वाह यार ये तो कोई
सही खर्चा हुआ है।
अवार्ड शो टाइप या कोई वो जो शोज होते हैं ये ब्राइड ग्रूम है ना कितना एंजॉय कर रहे हैं अपनी शादी में फुल डिस्को माहौल
वेडिंग
हल्दी एंड मेहंदी
So it's day two.
no tradition
Day 2 of the
dress
wedding,
dance
and we are on our way to our car.
इधर येलो
Going
थीम
to a
होती
new
है
bed. It is nice and sunny today, which is really nice. Right, am I going in the boot again?
The answer is yes. The second day is known as Mehendi. An important part of Mehendi involves the women being decorated with intricate henna paintings. I waste no time getting involved.
बड़े एक्सपीरियंस है।
ये आप लोगों को भी बहुत अच्छी मेहंदी
Right,
बनानी
I'm
है
getting some henna done. It's like amazing. They're so skilled with these like intricate designs. It's like crazy. I don't know how it does it. I would make a right mess if I tried.
तो डिजाइन कहाँ से लेती है?
The henna designs are so beautiful and delicate. The artwork will now stay on my hands for several days. Lewis also gets involved and has some beautiful henna of his own.
बना सकते हैं कोई इशू तो
The
नहीं
drums signal the start of an important part of the day known as Haldi. During this, the bride and groom are smeared with turmeric paste. The bride will be having her Haldi ceremony later today. For now, all focus is on the groom. The Haldi ceremony is meant to protect the bride and groom from evil spirits, and the bright yellow colour of the turmeric symbolises prosperity and new beginnings. One by one, members of the groom's party add the turmeric to the groom. As part of the groom's family, I'm invited to get involved, and along with the rest of the family, grab handfuls of yellow flowers and throw them at the groom.
ये शूट के लिए था या इनकी वीडियो बड़ी अच्छी बनी होगी वीडियो
A fortune teller and his parrot are also here. Keen to throw myself into all aspects of the wedding, I take a seat with the fortune teller. Fortune tellers are forbidden to tell you any bad news at weddings, and so the reading is very positive. He tells me I'll live a bold and adventurous life and travel the world, which I'm very happy with. And of course, there's no shortage of food. Hospitality is an important part of Indian culture, and so there are plenty of options, ensuring that everyone leaves the ceremony with full, satisfied bellies. After partying a little too hard last night, I'm grateful that today's event is for the day only, and we get to retire to our hotel in the afternoon. It gives me some time to recharge before the big day tomorrow, which is the most important part of the wedding, where the couple will officially get married.
The wedding in India.
Okay, so a little present has just arrived at the room. I have no idea what this is, but it looks adorable. It's got a little label. It's called Mehendi. Our Mehendi contains no additives or preservatives, best consumed fresh. Okay, so what have you got with this one? Ooh, we have some almonds. And then we've got a big box.
कितनी प्यारी है.
And in here,
ये अच्छी चीज है.
we have lots of cakes.
कितनी जबरदस्त है.
They smell really
नहीं
good.
मैंने टेस्ट किया हुआ है.
This one, it's a little yellow one.
इंडिया से ही आया था. मेरा कुछ दोस्त था वो लेके आया. बहुत टेस्टी.
It's almost time for the main event to begin, but as I enter the hotel foyer, it's clear that I haven't put my sari on properly and need help. It takes several people and well over 10 minutes, but eventually we get there.
इनको देख के मेरा दिल करने लग गया यार कोई शादी आज बड़ा
For the
मजा आता
start of today, the bride and groom and their families are separated. We're with the groom and his side of the family. The day's events begin with a blessing. It's then time for the groom to receive his elaborate headdress.
With tradition dress. दिल दीवाना.
There's no time to waste before the celebrations begin.
पंजाबी खासतौर पर बहुत एंजॉय करते हैं अपनी शादियों को.
It's tradition for all men on the groom's side of the family to have their heads wrapped with a turban.
सारे फैमिली करते हैं.
It's now time for the barat. This is where the groom's party journey to the wedding venue as a procession, where the bride and her family are. Traditionally, the groom travels on a decorated horse. This dates back to centuries ago, when a groom would travel for days on horseback in order to reach his bride. We attach extra decorations to the horse's bridle, which is said to bring good luck. It's time for the procession to officially begin. The horse only takes the groom part way before it's time to switch transportation to this gorgeous vintage I noticed that a lot of money is being thrown around. I'm told this is a way to shower good fortunes over the bride and groom, ward off evil spirits, and is generally a sign of celebration. This tradition is typically practiced in northern India. Eventually, we reach the wedding venue, where the bride and her family are waiting. Flower garlands are exchanged in a ceremony known as Milni. It symbolizes goodwill and unity between the bride and groom's families. It's only when we venture inside that I see the bride for the first time. She looks beautiful. The bride and groom exchange garlands of their own in a tradition known as Varmala, which symbolizes acceptance of one another. Followed by some delicious food.
ये कोई रबड़ी खींचने वगैरह लग.
It's raining outside, but it's really nice. We're enjoying ourselves.
The time of the official wedding ceremony is dictated by astrological factors. As a result, the ceremony is scheduled for 2 in the morning. There are lots of parts to this ceremony, but some of the key parts are the tying of the 2 scarves, which symbolizes the union, the sacred fire ceremony, where sacrifices such as rice are thrown into the fire to seek a blessing for the marriage, and the 7 sacred rounds, where the couple must circle the fire 7 times. It's only now that the couple are officially married. The groom gives the bride the Mangalsutra, a sacred necklace which symbolises their marital bond. It's been an absolutely incredible few days. I feel so honoured to have been invited to such a special event and to witness such a fantastic part of Indian culture. Something that has really stood out to me is the hospitality. I've been made to feel so welcome and looked after. My Indian family really went above and beyond to make me feel like part of the celebrations. It feels sad to be leaving them, but I know for a fact that I'll be back.
बहुत अच्छा लगा यार देख कर। मैं ये सोच रही थी कि मतलब जब फॉरेनर्स या जब आते हैं इंडिया में तो वो मतलब उनके पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से मैं देख रही थी कि कितना अच्छा वेलकम करता है ना इंडिया उनको। हर चीज इतनी एडवांस, बहुत अच्छी, एयरपोर्ट्स इतने अच्छे, और फिर जो उन्होंने शॉपिंग वगैरह किया, होटल जिसमें वो रही हैं, फिर वेडिंग तो उन्होंने वैसे ही बहुत जो है वो लग्जरियस टाइप की जो है वो अटेंड की है, तो मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगता है यार।
वैसे भी हमने काफी वेडिंग्स देखी हैं, बट फॉरेनर की आई से पॉइंट ऑफ
हमारी पहली दफा। वैसे भी वो हाफ तो इंडियन ही थी, उनके ग्रैंडफादर तो इंडियन ही थे। बट ये है कि एक कनेक्टिविटी रहती है, मतलब आप जानते होते हो कि यार नहीं उधर जाएंगे तो ये चीजें, क्योंकि उनको त्योहार का पता होगा। ऐसी बात नहीं। और वो
खुद भी बहुत ज्यादा एक्साइटेड लग रही थी और मैं उससे ज्यादा एक्साइटेड लग रही थी।
अच्छा, वेडिंग में ना मतलब फीमेल्स को तो मोस्टली ये होता ना कि यार वो मतलब ड्रेसेस वगैरह, और मर्दों को होता है कि मतलब बिजनेस पे बात की जाए, पॉलिटिक्स पे बात की जाए, कुछ यही होता है। या बच्चे भी क्या, हाँ वो खाना भी होता है।
लेकिन मैं इस वीडियो में भी नोट कर रही थी यार, ज्वेलरी और कपड़े इतने कमाल के, खासतौर पर जब वो बारात जाती थी लाइट पिंक सी ड्रेस में, एक वो फीमेल थी आगे, वो बहुत औसम, बहुत प्यारी लगती। तो इंडियन साड़ीज वगैरह ज्वेलरी आपको पता है कितनी ज्यादा फेमस है।
यहाँ पे इंडियन साड़ी जो है वो इतनी पहनी जाती है।
हाँ, लेकिन महंगी भी बहुत है यहाँ पे,
बहुत अच्छी ज्वेलरी। और
शादी बड़ी लग्जरियस थी,
ये बहुत लग्जरियस शादी थी, वो तो देख के हमें आइडिया हो गया।
अच्छा, इसमें ना एक बड़ा डिफरेंस है जो मैंने आम शादियों पे नहीं देखा इंडियन
जो स्टार्ट हुआ
उन्हें, वो जो स्टार्ट नहीं, वो जो एक आदमी बैठा होता तोता लेके,
अच्छा
वो एक एक्स्ट्रा रखा हुआ था।
वैसे अगर आप किसी सैर वगैरह के टूरिस्ट प्लेस पे जाए ना, वहाँ पे इस तरह के आपको मिलते हैं, बट ये वेडिंग के फंक्शन,
वो ना वेडिंग के फंक्शन में मैं फर्स्ट टाइम देखा।
ये है कि वो फर्स्ट टाइम बस उसको अट्रैक्टिव बनाने के लिए कि जो आए हैं उनके लिए अलग अलग तरह से कुछ।
आपको पता है वो शादियों पे अक्सर इधर भी वो अक्सर वो पान वाला रखते हैं कि यार जिसने पान
वाला, गोलगप्पे वाला, ये चीजें जो है ना
एक्स्ट्रा बेनिफिट।
अगर आपने बहुत कुछ एक्स्ट्रा करना है तो बच्चों के लिए कोई स्लाइड, कोई स्विंग, इस तरह की मतलब प्ले एरिया जो है वैसे ये होना चाहिए ना, बच्चे उधर तो तंग नहीं करेंगे।
तो पेरेंट्स
बच्चा उधर जाएगा, वो उसको संभालेगा कौन?
नहीं, वो उधर अगर कोई एक दो बंदे रखे हो उनको हैंडल करने के लिए बच्चों को, तो अच्छे से मैनेज हो सकता है।
फूड वगैरह जो है वो भी सारा उन्होंने दिखाया, वो भी जो है बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा था। तो जितना उन्होंने एंजॉय किया उतना ही देख के जो है ना वो हमें भी बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा लगा। वेडिंग जो है वो बड़ी ज्यादा लग्जरियस थी, ये बात भी है। हाँ, सिंपल कोई नॉर्मल वेडिंग नहीं थी, बहुत
अच्छे होटल्स में भी रही।
हाँ, वही तो।
शेराटन था, दूसरा कौन सा था?
दूसरे का नाम नहीं मुझे याद है, लेकिन वो भी बाय लुक जो है ना वो बहुत जबरदस्त था। हमने तो बहुत वीडियो को एंजॉय किया। आई होप आप लोगों को रिएक्शन पसंद आया तो जल्दी से चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करते। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में।